Hey guys, what's up? It's Alex here with Cyber Echo Transportation and Delivery, and I wanted to make you guys a quick video, talk about the channel, give a couple of thanks to everybody who had entered into the competition. I know I've said that in the past, but right now I think it's more important to give appreciation more than ever. Because the channel had grown to 102 subscribers. Some have fallen off and on, but pretty consistently we've stuck at 102, and so I'm very appreciative of that. Now I want to go ahead and give an update as far as the winner had gone. I selected Casey as the winner, and then it triggered a bunch of people claiming to be her fake accounts going up, and it's been rather difficult finding who she truly is to make sure that I get it to the right email. Somebody had suggested go ahead and pick a new winner, and that seems like something very harsh and not fair. So I have made it a goal to, not really a goal, but I've made up my mind to go ahead and select the person who had originally subscribed onto the account, liked the video, and hopefully that is truly Casey, because she deserves it. She followed all the directions, all that kind of good stuff. And it saddens me that this whole mess had to happen. It seems unfair, and also, too, it should never have happened this way. And for that, I apologize, specifically to you, Casey, if I get the wrong individual. I should have not announced until I contacted you directly. Going live seemed like a good idea at the time, but I didn't count on as much fraud or people posing to be you. I didn't think that all that would happen. So what I'm doing now is, upon making this video, I have sent the gift card to the email that I believe to be the correct one. And going forward, how we're going to go ahead and do the competitions is I'm going to notify the winner, and I'm not going to live stream it unless, of course, I already reached out to them. They have the reward of whatever it would be, and then they are aware that I'm going to go ahead and live stream the announcement that they are the winner. So, as far as the channel goes and where we're at, I didn't break my leg, but I've been out of commission for a little bit. I apologize for this last week. As you guys may or may not know, I had been moving into a new place, and I'm excited because I mostly got everything set up. A huge thanks to my fiance, because without having her, I don't think this would have been possible. Unfortunately, when we were moving stuff out of the back of a pickup truck, my grandfather had passed away and left me with these dressers. And these dressers are made out of pure wood, not compressed or anything like that. It's real ash wood. And while we were moving it, it slid out of the back of the pickup truck. My girlfriend lost her grip, and my leg had gotten crushed under it. So my leg didn't break, but walking on it, sitting in the car, all that has been extremely painful. And that's why I'm bringing you guys a video right now that just has a recording and gameplay of me playing Overwatch, and not necessarily a live stream. This is the last day that I'm going to take off, just because A, I want to make that money, and B, it's gotten to the point where I can now touch it with my bare hand. the injury. So if I've gotten to that point, then I've gotten to a point where I can sit in a car for, 8 to 14 hours a day again. But that was incredibly painful. Guys, I appreciate you guys sticking around. Like I said earlier, I know that we've had some people drop in and out, but we've consistently stayed in the hundreds on subscribers. So that means that you guys are here for the long haul, and I really appreciate that. So I thought while I was off for a week that I was going to basically drop down to teens or 50, whatever. I thought it would drop. And it hasn't, so I wanted to put this video out there, at least with me giving you guys an update. And yeah, I appreciate everyone who has helped me out with identifying the correct person, or who I believe to be the correct person for the giveaway. Again, I'm going to do it slightly different. I'm going to keep doing it. I'm going to have a video come out probably tomorrow with me driving that's going to explain the next competition. A few bad apples are not going to deter me from doing this, but it does truly annoy me that there are people on this planet like that are willing to go ahead and steal from what I perceive to be a teenager just because of their own greed. So I warn everybody who is trying to commit that fraud. I will certainly go out of my way to make sure that your account is reported and exposed. That's just the type of person that I am. I've told everybody from the get-go. I made a video on someone who was committing fraud who I confronted in person. So I'm certainly not afraid of doing that on the internet. Yeah, so I appreciate everybody's support, understanding. I understand that it's a small handful of people, but it is a disgusting behavior. So I'm going to kind of drop that topic, though, for right now, and kind of go into how everything's been going. I'm going to save a lot of it for my video tomorrow, so we have something to talk about. But to give you guys some highlights, I have been doing some U-ship jobs off and on, keeping it local. Those are kind of nice because on Tuesday and Wednesday, I was able to sit in the car for a couple of hours. So the nice part with U-ship is, I contact the people and let them know I'm not non-touch. So basically that means that I'll do the delivery, but I don't, upon pickup, I don't load it, and I don't unload it during drop-off. And that's kind of a standard practice within the U-ship community and driving in general, is you're a driver. You're not a delivery person. So I was able to collect about $100 a job doing local, and that took about an hour of my time, so $100 an hour wasn't too bad. I rented a trailer from U-Haul that cost me about $36 after I include the insurance that goes on it. And so Tuesday and Wednesday I just made pickups and drop-offs and just worked a little bit. And other than that, I've been at home resting, slowly organizing everything, getting all of my apartment set up and getting this studio set up and all that kind of good stuff. So guys, I know that this video is a little bit dry. I appreciate everything. I needed to come out and let everybody know that I'm still alive and that I appreciate those of you who have stuck with me. And I also wanted to call out the fraud for what it was. So, alright guys, I'm going to go ahead and end the video here. But again, thank you very much for staying with me. I appreciate all your guys' support. The liking and subscribing always helps out the channel. I definitely want to get more of an audience out here. We hit 102, 103 as I said. I believe I'm going to go ahead and push the bar to 500 for this month, and the way how I'm going to start doing it is I'm going to carry it over into July as well, because 500 is a big landmark, at least for me personally. So I'm going to go ahead and announce what the reward is and the rules and all that kind of stuff, and I'll be putting that video out tomorrow. So guys, thanks again, be safe, and see you guys on the road. Take care.